No.
2023 was
January 2023.
Wow.
Okay.
Different person, though.
Okay.
Okay, now our bad behavior story here goes towards Mr. Edward Stevenson.
All right.
All right, so he's in Disney Springs by a store called Once Upon a Toy. You guys know where that's
Yeah.
at?
Yeah,
I
exactly
know
where that is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so is that like a big popular?
It's been
Store
around
with
there
the kids.
forever.
It's a toy store, yeah, for sure. You know
Since
that.
downtown Disney opened, became Disney Springs, all
It's right
that.
there
yeah.
in the old section, yeah.
Okay, so this guy he had a little too much to drink before he got to the store.
Oh.
No.
Just saying, for context purposes.
No.
And he starts yelling and then like cursing at kids. Now I know what people probably
Hey,
think.
Once Upon a Toy?
Yeah, Once Upon a Toy. Now maybe people like, what, those his kids or whatever. Like, no, these were not his kids. He was cursing. He would be like if we brought our kids to a trip and the kids went away from us and went and checked out the store.
Well, they went to the toy store, yeah.
Yeah, this dude would be there cursing out somebody else's kid.
Like he thought they were his kids?
I don't know what.
Is he that drunk? He was like, I'm not buying you that.
My kids make me so angry. I want to fuss at some.
Do better in geometry.
Let's go to a toy store and I'm going to fuss at them.
Fussing at a ball, I buy you
Jeez.
nuts.
You're why your mama left me.
He's like, who are you, mister? So, yes, he's out there and he's yelling at kids that aren't his. He's not related to them in any sort of way. But he's he's cursed. So now he's out the toy store. He's still cursing, though. He's just cursing up a storm. Now Disney security gets involved. And then that's when it gets even more interesting. So now they're basically trying to be nice to him, though. Now, he hasn't punched no kids out or nothing like that. But they're like, hey, sir, do you mind, toning it down, chilling out, da-da-da. This guy's basically like, no. And he curses them out some more. Like, they getting all the profanity.
Wait, the security guards or the kids?
Well, he cursed both of them. Yeah.
All of them.
All of them. If you was out there that day in front of Mr. Edward, you was getting some words you weren't ready for.
You getting a piece.
Right? You are getting a lot of peace, all the peace. So, yes, at this point, security guards are getting it, right? They're getting cursed out. Okay.
What is he telling the security guards? Is he explaining why he's yelling at these kids in any way?
They don't, well, from what I read, it doesn't explain, sort of just being drunk. And they just said various obscenities.
Okay.
So it must have been a very nice long string of cursing. I mean, like,
I hate this mother.
yeah, like, God dang something. And then, like, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So now his brother, Edward's brother, the other Stevenson.
Darren?
Yeah, that works.
Darren Stevenson?
Because they don't say his name because he's too
And
ashamed.
his other brother, Darren.
Yeah.
They were all there.
All of them. So the brother comes by and then he's like, oh my God, man, hey, what you doing, man? And so the security guards are like, hey, go ahead and take your brother. Well, now Edward curses out his own brother. And
hurt people. Learned behavior. I knew it.
It's the hurt locker. And he's threatening to fight his brother now.
Oh,
lovely.
Of this. So his brother...
Wait, the sober brother is trying to fight the drunk brother?
No, the drunk brother is trying to fight the sober brother while the sober brother is trying to take him out of the situation.
I like butter, actually. I think thinking of them as sticks of butter makes it even more funny.
Well,
the sober butter is fighting the drunk butter.
Drunk butter.
That's
But he
right.
can't slide his
Like
way out
butter.
of this.
And they're sliding
Like
all over the
butter.
place and making all kind of mess.
Well, this would be cute if that was the case, but the security guard still did not find this funny. So much
Diabetes.
so
That's right.
that after Edward was threatening to fight his brother just basically like, look, I don't know this dude. I'm out. And he chucks out. So now the security guards are like, okay, well, we're back on you again. So now apparently they said now he's trespassing. So I guess there's like a piece of paper or something that they give you.
You can't be here.
Yeah, something, because now he's been presented with this
That's
paper.
right.
Once you're asked to leave and you don't leave, now
You're trespassing.
You're
Yes,
trespassing.
you're trespassing.
And I guess they, for lack of a better word, served him with this paper. And they said, now we have to escort you off the premises.
Did he wipe his backside with said paper?
No, he grabbed the paper and waved it in front of his, because he wasn't handcuffed. He was just being, I guess, like, they might have had him by either arm. But he's just, hey, he has the paper and he's telling everybody now that he's been kicked out and he's still cursing out any family with children that is walking by.
Oh,
Oh my God.
So much so to where if they, like you see people, they're coming towards you because, right, it's a sea of humanity, a sea of human traffic in Disney. He's not trying to sway out of any of these people's way. He just keeps walking forward. And if you're not in his way, you better move.
He's like a bowling ball going through a bunch of pins.
Right. And he's just telling everybody that he got kicked out and, F this, F that. And he's still cursing out the kids coming at him. Okay, so now the guards are like, all right, bro, look. We're going to bring you to like the parking area where your family's supposed to come pick you up at. Call your family. And so they must have talked to the brother. The brother must be like, don't pick that fool up. He wanted to fight me out there in the park. I am not picking this dude up. So the family told him, we do not know this man. They did not come and pick this man up.
Damn.
Yeah. So now.
They disowned his ass.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
I want to go to the Stevenson's Christmas Eve party.
I do too.
Hey, you go, here's some poison for you.
I'll bring the popcorn.
I mean, would you do that? Like if you were with somebody and they were like clicking out like that, would you like be like, and they clicked out on you, would you go back and pick them up? Or you'd be like,
It depends. If it's like, a really close family member, I think, I think I would. But if it was like a friend that,
I go get some popcorn and be like, let's see what happens.
Right?
I think, look, I'll grab my cell phone and record it just in case the cop kneels on his neck or something. But I'm not getting my ass whooped.
I thought you were going to say like you would prank him, like be like, all right, I'm coming to pick you up. Look, I'm in the furthest spot possible. Keep dragging you. You got to keep cursing.
I'm in the figment section.
Yeah.
Keep walking.
Keep walking.
Past the trees.
And then he's going like, oh man, I just missed you. Come back. Oh, I would be doing that.
Well, I see you. I see you. Keep walking.
He's like, you sure, man? You sure I got this paper and stuff? Like, yeah, man, keep coming. Oh yeah, just to see him drag. But no, this dude's family did not show up. So the guards had to now bring him to get an Uber.
Oh no!
Oh, that poor Uber driver.
So here's the thing. So that's a completely different section, right?
We're in Epcot at this point.
No, he's still in Disney Springs.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah.
To be fair, Kevin, so many of these stories sounded like I'm sitting here like, have we heard this one before? Because they all seem to go like this. Because I remember there was like a couple of women in Disney Springs.
Yeah, I did that story. Yes, sisters were arguing.
The mom and
somebody throwing the bushes.
Yes, the mom and the daughter.
But there's no bushes here. It's
no bushes.
All men.
All men. And so that's the thing. He has to call for the Uber though. He decides to not call for the Uber.
Okay.
And then that's when the guards escalated to the police. Now the police come and they still try to give him a shot, but he's not listening. This time he spits on the cop.
Oh, dude.
And then tells the cop he's a registered nurse and they better not ever be in an emergency room while he's on duty.
Damn. That's a funny ass threat.
Damn, that sounds familiar.
I have to say, yeah, that sounds very familiar.
I thought I remember somebody getting that threat before. Like, you better never. He's a registered nurse.
He's a registered nurse. Well, I mean, that's what it says. It doesn't say what hospital or if he's just making that up out of pure insanity. I would imagine though, if he is working as a hospital, he's not working there now.
Oh, I would hope not.
No.
There's so many nurses in the world, though.
That is a common nurse threat.
I've gotten that threat. Yeah.
You will ever be in my emergency room?
I've gotten that threat before. Yeah.
It's
crazy.
Are you? No, you have not.
Driving? Yeah, absolutely. I swear to God.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah. Some dude cut me off and said, you, and he's like, and I saw he was a nurse. I'm like, dude, thank you for your service. He's like, I hope you never come in my emergency room.
Oh, you're like,
Kevin, you must just have like a very punchable face or something.
I must be. I mean, but nobody's taken up the challenge. It's like, you know what? Guess what?
People just want to beat your ass.
They probably do.
They can't handle you, Kevin. Oh my God. Oh man.
Yeah, that's nuts. So what does he do like to his patients that he doesn't like? That's what I want to know. Like he just fails to change their bed sheets or
no kid. He's got no bedside man.
Doesn't bring him food or anything.
Exactly.
Your diapers again.
Check his temperature.
You nasty patient.
Come on.
Nasty.
Yeah.